the craziest thing. There's so many cars out here. Stop! Stop! Santiago! Santiago! Santi! Santi, say something! Santiago! Santiago! Santiago!
Shake my tree and get ready, my knee. Give us a kiss, do it again. Mama, I ain't your man, but I can be your friend.
However, specialists from the university, with police assistance, have found a new thread that could unravel the mystery behind one of the city's darkest time periods. Donald Ferguson, leading criminologist from the University of West Tech, has suggested that the crime scene evidence from the unsolved murder of Jennifer Orchard in 2015 provides certain post-mortem activities that are fairly striking and suggest that it fits with many other cases.
Hey Dan, everything all right?
Oh yeah, just some paradise with all this going on. Hey, I wanted to give you a quick call before I'm drowned out. Make sure we're still on for tonight.
Sure. Where are you right now?
At a new construction site we sold. Best fish tacos in town. You will not be disappointed.
Awesome. I do like me some tacos.
Hey, is everything all right, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some breakfast going.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick up some tequila later. I can't decide on whether or not we want some.
Man, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I can't think about tequila right now.
And you've always been a little bitch in the morning. I miss that.
Well, you've always been a little bitch on the phone.
You got that?
You got that?
Yeah, all right. I'll pick up Go.
Okay. I'll see you at 8.
All right, later.
All right. God damn it.
Welcome. Do you need anything else?
No, I think we're okay.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. So she called the other day asking for Laura.
And I likely don't need to hear that story.
Look, man, you're holding on to her stuff. Dude, you gotta let that stuff go because it's not gonna help you or her move on.
I know. I'm being petty.
Yeah.
Look. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want it to be weird for you guys, so I'll give you the box of her shit. You can take it back with you, okay?
All right, well, look, I'm sorry, man. I really am. I mean, we never saw this thing coming. It makes no sense. This is completely unlike her. Like, way out of left field, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, off topic. Do you remember Ashley Lynn's birthday sleepover?
Ashley Lynn, like grade 8?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't you catch Jake Thompson kissing Karen in the garage? And then he slapped him in the face?
Yeah, it was an open-handed punch. And he even ran away from it.
And then what happened?
And then I drank too much pot.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And I allegedly wet myself. And I cried, too.
That's it. There it is. I feel better now. Yes, please.
Now I was going to ask if you wanted a refill, but maybe I'd better not.
Here, let me check.
Would you knock that off? Why'd you even bring that up? I mean, well, I'm glad that my embarrassing story could help you feel better. No, Desiree, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Actually, we'll just grab the bills when you get a chance.
Of course, 1 or 2.
1, please.
So, okay, back to my story. Do you remember Angela Du Bois?
I haven't thought about her in ages.
Yeah, well, she's divorced, and she moved back. Like, what happened to you guys, man? From what I heard, you two were in that bathroom on.
I remember Angela and I had been flirting at school a lot. And she'd been sending me notes in geography when she first mentioned it. I wanted to impress her, so I agreed, and we decided we'd sneak away to the washroom at the party that night to do it.
Do what? Exactly.
No, you remember that game, Bloody Mary? So she wanted to do it as a prank and scare everybody at the sleepover. I saw it as a chance to get her alone and maybe finally kiss her.
Makes sense.
So the problem was she wanted to do it at like 3 in the morning and it was only about 1 o'clock. So we just sat and talked about things. Talked about my bad dreams, her parents' divorce, even her sister dying. That was the first time I think she'd ever like talked about it. I don't know, everything about that night was a little weird.
Not where I thought this story was going.
Alright, so it gets to just about, I don't know, maybe 2 o'clock, and she tells me to be
Quiet.
So we're both staring into the mirror. She asked me to go turn off the hallway light. So I went into the hallway and flicked a switch. I had a little pen flashlight with me. Turned it on. At the end of the hall, Hannah Masson was just standing there, just staring back at me. I call out to her, and she just turns and walks away. Anyway, so I get back into the washroom. Angela's there with a lit candle. And she said something like,
She doesn't like electrical light, but she doesn't mind candles.
then she takes like a match or something.
It's important we use something simple.
And then we started spinning and chanting. We're bumping into each other. I think we did it like 10 times before I got too dizzy. We both fell on the ground, laughing, trying to be quiet. Then all of a sudden, she stops smiling. She gets up, she looks in the mirror, and she says,
She doesn't want to see you yet.
then she just leaves. I get up to look in the mirror, but I don't see anything. So I went back downstairs, went to bed.
I mean, we all thought you were in that bathroom all night long with her.
Why? What made you think that?
Bethany. She came to school the next day and said that you guys were up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Because she got up to go to the bathroom around that time, and, well, she said that their voices and the door was locked.
I was on the couch, I swear. Maybe it was Hannah talking to one of her imaginary friends.
Task Force headquarters, there are 32 faces on the wall. The killer, there are a handful of sketches, no one the same. 43 years have passed since the first murder, and no one is certain. One of the city's darkest time periods. Were all somehow sexually motivated or associated with the occult practices between 1962 and 1983.
I'm on fire. This heart is burning. Make them pouty lips. He don't exist. down your hair. Oh, mama, let me in. Let's shake things up. Let's ditch your friends. There's no right or wrong, only what we do. I don't even care what I am to you. You're the sweetest thing I have ever seen. I'm a lucky man.
No. That's some messed up shit. What the fuck?
Take care of you.
Still with it.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I had your back through everything. I would have never done that to you. Red Rover, we call Frankie over.
The other day, I was changing the wallpaper in the spare room, and I look out the window, and there's a friggin' huge pile of raccoon turds on the roof. And like one was like a little too big. I was worried it wasn't a raccoon. Somebody crept up on my roof or left me a present. Anyway, yeah, so that's how crappy this house is.
Yeah. Well, you're right. I mean, if there are that many things wrong with it, then it can only be explained by a curse.
Okay.
And curses mean little demon girls inside of you.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do you know how they get rid of those? Exorcism, obviously. Duh, have you seen a movie before? But, because you're my friend, and I don't want you to be cursed anymore, I'm going to perform a little hypnotism for your exorcism.
Oh, okay. This is like the hypnotism part. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
Follow the cord. Yeah, we're doing this. Just follow the cord and listen to the sound of my voice as you fall into a deep sleep. Okay, that's deep enough. And you forget all about how crappy your cursed house is. And you think about how great your life is, and how great your friends are, and how talented you are, and smart, and funny, and kind, and moderately handsome, and kissable. I guess I see what you mean about your house being crappy.
Oh, they just came to fix the electrical. I'll go get some candles or something. Good night.